Hi traders, Yuri is here with weekly Forex forecast for the weeks ahead from February 27 till March 3rd. So guys, I'm come back, a long time no see. So yeah, please thumbs up, as in this video you will know weekly Forex analysis for EURUSD, for major currency pairs, and for Dow Jones, and also for BRENT, and for gold as well. So first let me just explain why I was not showing up for a few months already. So actually in November I got COVID, I was sick, you know, didn't have time and energy to release new videos, and in December and January I was traveling to my relatives for the Christmas and New Year, and in February I was also traveling. But anyway, the market, to be honest, was not so volatile for this time. I mean, for January and February as well, but now I'm come back fully and I'm gonna be consistent and release my video on weekly and maybe even on daily basis, guys. This is a surprise, yeah? So without further ado, let's dive to the good stuff, to analysis itself, and we, as usual, start from EURUSD. Monthly time frame from top to bottom, yeah, as usual. So as you can see, guys, for the last like 4 months it was correction, and actually I already put my FEB here. You see from this top to the bottom. So you can see that on FEB it was 50% retracement, and almost exactly from this point in the market, yeah, the price start to go down again. So for me it was just a correction, yeah, after such a long downtrend. Now it's correction, and you can see already it's over, yeah, and we start to see sell off, yeah, in the market. And now month is not closed yet, but it's 2 days only left on Monday and Tuesday. But anyway, you can see already it's a kind of engulfing candle already formed, yeah. It's not final yet, but anyway, it's a sign that like bears in control again, yeah. So let's switch to the weekly. On the weekly you can see it was nice pin bar couple of weeks ago, yeah, from exactly from this level, from 50% retracement, and it was a little bit touch of 1.1 level resistance, and from this level you can see its price start to slide to the downside again. So I would recommend to sell, of course, based on price action signal only. You can see on Friday we just closed a little bit below 1.05 level, but I presume we could expect some retracement to the upside after this down move. Yeah, it's already, you see, price like moved a lot of pips, and now usually, yeah, in the market it should be like a little bit rest to bounce and to the upside, and then again continue next leg to the downside. But who knows, yeah, maybe on Monday we already see that price will continue to the downside. But anyway, my recommendation is to sell on strengths and based on price action strategy, on price action signal, yeah. For the levels, the resistance is here, 1.08, and the key resistance is 1.1. So this is support, intermediate support, yeah, 1.05, and next level is 1.04, 103 next, then and so on and so forth, yeah. But to be honest, my expectation is that we finally will come back to this level, yeah, to 0.95, because yeah, correction is over, in my opinion, yeah, and we are gonna see in the coming months and weeks that price will go to the downside. So let's move on to the cable. Next pair, GBPUSD cable, it's so-called. It's the same picture, guys. To be honest, all these pairs which I'm gonna to discuss in the next few minutes, For GBPUSD as well, you can see 50% retracement on the monthly time frame. It was kind of double top here, yeah, before. It's like a long time ago. Actually, it was 2021. You see, it was double top. Then we have this nice sell-off, and now correction is over as well. And you can see it's also engulfing candle formed, still ongoing. And also from 50% retracement, and this level is crucial, yeah, 1.24. You see it was 3 touches actually on the monthly time frame, and then now in February we see the sell-off is going. Yeah. On the weekly as well, yeah, on the weekly it was nice double top. That's why I told you, yeah, it was not so volatile. It was just consolidation. Yeah, you see, just pair was in consolidation, like touching this 1.124 level, then going down, then again touch this level, and now we see the movement to the downside. And I believe in the coming weeks and months we're gonna continue to the downside, taking into account what's going on the stock market as well. I will discuss it later on, so stay tuned and wait for my analysis for Dow Jones. It will be close to the end. So here as well, you see the next level, it's around 118, and then next one is the crucial, I would say, it will be here 114, and then 1.1, and then okay, finally it will be 1.4. So it's as well, yeah, I would recommend to sell it based on price action signal. You can see here it was nice pin bar a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, nice pin bar from 122 level. See, it's like good pin bar. Yeah? It's nice tail. It's long enough and good body of this candle. And then sell off. Yeah, sell off. Okay, it pair finds some support around to 1.20, but then okay, little bit bounce, and then again sell off. So it's just picture perfect from technical point of view. Cable is doing very well always, and especially for pin bars, you can see even here, yeah, it's not a good like kind of pin bar, but it was consolidation. Yeah, it was touches, and then sell off finally. Sell off again, correction, sell off, correction, and then sell off. So I presume next leg should close below this point, like around maybe 1.18, let's say, and then again correction and continue to the downside. But who knows? Huh? It's good to predict, but we don't have a crystal ball. Huh? I don't have it, to be honest. But based on my experience and the guys who follow me for a long time, you know that I am doing good stuff. Yeah? With my analysis, and here you can see on the Fibonacci retracement, it was how I called it golden zone. Price just retrace a little bit to the golden zone and then sell off. Golden zone, it's called from 61.8 up to 78.6 levels. This is a golden zone. And this is what I was taught by one of the traders, and I took this knowledge for my own analysis as well. And here you can see the same picture perfect. I just shown you how it works. FEB, you can use FEB just to try to identify the potential zone for selling or for buying, depends on the trend. But here it's definitely for selling, because you see, it just was downside, then correction, just a little bit touch with level 61.8, FEB correction, and then sell off. So it's just market makers, things. Just you see, it just fool all the people. Like, okay, it's just we gonna break this level 1.22, just to the upside, and then session closed below. So all the guys who buy here, it was sucked, and they lost money, I believe, because you see, the next day it just was sell off. Because if you put your stop loss even here, you can see it just everything was down. You just clean all this stop losses, yeah, it was clean, then okay, correction again, and then next leg. So just sell on strength as well, cable, and resistance is here, 1.20, then 1.22, and the crucial one, 124, and support, next support is around 118, yeah. So sell guys, sell on strength, on correction if it will be the case. So let's move on. Aussie as well, yeah, Aussie AUDUSD, it's again there's the same picture, 50% retracement on the monthly time frame. You can see 50% FEB here. It was just kind of double top, and then now we see engulfing candle already. So the same picture, guys, for all these major pairs. You can see it's almost identical, yeah. So it depends on volatility, of course. On every pair is different. I should say that GBPUSD is more volatile compared to EURUSD and AUDUSD. So it's up to you which pair to choose in order to trade, because you know, especially if you're newbies, you don't need to trade a lot of pairs all in one time. Yeah? You just need to choose what you like more, and just to be best on trading with this pair, just to try to understand how it works, all these tricks and tips. Yeah, just just like your hand, yeah, like your hand, you should know it, like your palm. So let's move to weekly time frame. For Aussie, you can see as well, yeah, on the weekly, it's it was small pin bar, couple of pin bars, I should say, a couple of weeks ago, yeah, here and here, and now just weeks which closed, yeah, you can see it was downtrend movement. We closed just above 0.67. So next leg, next level, it's important, and support level 0.61. Resistance here 0.71, 0.70. And then the same again the same, guys. Just sell on strength and wait for some price action signal. And you can see on my chart I already marked a couple of candles. Yeah, it's from the level. You can see you need like three things. Yeah, you need level, just like a cold confluence. You need level, you need signal, and you need a trend. Yeah. So if you mark, okay, what is the trend? Trend is a downside. Yeah. Again, just back to the big picture. Yeah. If you switch to monthly time frame, you should ignore this. Yeah. You should ignore this movement, because the trends from left to right, it's downtrend. Yeah. This is just correction. So that's why always take into account the bigger time frame, guys. Always start from monthly time frame, then to weekly, switch to weekly, and then to daily only. If you experienced enough, you can try to find signals on H4, yeah, on 4-hour time frame or 1-hour time frame. Only you can see on my MetaTrader, I have only these levels, time frames, not levels, time frames. Yeah, so this is 4-hour now. So on 4-hour you also can see. But if you like new trader, just stick to the daily time frame first, and then when with the time, with experience, you can switch to 4-hour and so on. But just to be honest, until you will be very, very good trading on the daily time frame, you don't need to switch to low time frame. So here as well, yeah, small pin bar, and then sell off on Friday. And over here, you can see I put a channel on the chart. It's ascending channel actually. Yeah, you can see it's like borders, top and bottom. Yeah, and from the bottom, or from the top to the bottom. Yeah, and here it was a crucial point here. Yeah, you can see it was broken, this border. It was broken here, and on this candle it was a retest, and it was fail. Yeah, it's fake attempt to the upside, and then on Friday it's closed below. It's clearly closed below this line. So it means a lot from technical point of view, and it's obvious, yeah, guys, that we just need to sell, but not sell from whatever point in the market. Just wait for the signal, yeah, wait for correction, because to be honest, okay, we broke this level, and what's next? Usually we would see like maybe correction here and then again, but who knows? You just watch on Monday, yeah, watch on Monday before to jump to the market, before jumping in. If you see like continuation, then okay, then wait until the point in the market from which pair starting to go up again, and then on retracement, guys, after use FEB, just to explain, yeah, before on GBP and other pairs, yeah, use Fibonacci retracement and just to find the potential point in the market from which you're gonna sell or buy, depend on the pair. Here we're talking about selling because it's downtrend. So, and just to add more things, guys, you see here it was before it was this descending channel and it's downtrend, and now it's ascending channel, but actually it's kind of it's bear flag, yeah, bear flag, because you know, yeah, it's like how it works. This is a downtrend, and now it's bear flag. So that's why it works, yeah, guys. Technical analysis perfect. Yeah, you don't need any other stuff, guys. You see, I have clean chart, no indicators at all. I just only use levels, sometimes FIBO, and that's it. And price action. Yeah, price action tells me the story. Yeah, what's going on next. So if you see this candle, okay, pin bar, what's next? Next, you have more like potential that pair is gone up to the downside. So that's it. So this is support, resistance, I already explained. So just guys sell on strength, and for this pair it's enough. Next, USDJPY, USDJPY as well. Again, 50% retracement on monthly time frame. Correction, yeah. Correction to the 50%, and then oops to the upside. All works perfect. Sorry, I need to drink some water. I didn't talk a lot a few months yet for recording video, that's why I need to pause. But okay, let's switch to the weekly USDJPY. You can see on weekly time frame it was also a couple of pin bars on the weekly time frame, and from this level of support, you see it's even just it's just line on this level. You see it's just line. It's just touch a little bit this 127 level, and then oops, start again rising and to the upside. So I would recommend to buy on weakness, but be careful, because guys, I don't know, Dow Jones is not so good, looking not so good, and I just recorded 2008 year when I started trading first, when it was financial crisis for real estate in US mortgage. You know, I believe you remember if you're interested in market for the long time. But anyway, at that time, all the pairs like GBP, USD, everything, and USDJPY, it was also to the downside. But now it's not like chaos, yeah, yet in the market, in the world, because a lot of people, I think, they don't realize yet that we are already in the bearish and we are in the recession, and it's just started, yeah. Because when it will be clear for everybody, it will be too late, yeah. But how it works usually. But all signs is here, yeah. High inflation, so on and so on, yeah. Gas prices, the fuel, and so you know what's going on, yeah? In the market, in the world, yeah? In the market as well. So here I'm trying to put already, you see, some trend line and projecting potential channel, but I don't know for this top border yet how it will work. But if we can presume that this is correct, so we can expect that price will go up all the way up to 141 level. This is resistance. So I would recommend to buy based on, again, based on price action signal only, like this one, for example. Yeah, here you can see picture perfect. Yeah, it was just good support level. It was just 1 day, 2, 3rd, 4th day, and you see on small pin bar here, again pin bar here, and a good one on this candle, and then catapulted higher. So support is here, mid-term support 134, 131, and the key support is here around, let's say 127 roughly, yeah? Just round this number. And the resistance, the nearest one is 136.70, and then 139, and so on, yeah, up to this level, 141. Okay, that's it. I would recommend to buy. Gold is tricky, but on the monthly, it's looking not so good as well. Yeah, you can see it's just engulfing, huge engulfing candle from 1950 level. Now we already closing below 1830, and we are on the way to close below 1800, I presume, but who knows, still couple of days, but it's enough to close below, because you see now the price is closed 1810, at least on my broker. On the weekly, again, it looks not so good. So here you can see, if you take on the Fibonacci on correction, if I take Fibonacci retracement, oops, something weird happened. Let me try it again. Okay, you can see, yeah, it's correction to the golden zone. It's touched 1950 a couple of times. It's like double top and then sell off. So I would recommend to sell based on current technical analysis picture. I don't like it, to be honest. So I mean, it's clear that we are in the downtrend now. Yeah. So that's why I would recommend to sell based on signals, based on strengths, if it will be, yeah, the case again. But not at this point. I would not sell, because it's already a price, you see, dropped a lot of pips, like it's more than 1000 already. And yeah, I prefer to wait for correction, let's say some correction, and then to the downside. But yeah, just try to wait, keep patience. Yeah, don't rush the process. Just don't be, yeah, like how it's called, FOMO, yeah? Fear of missing out. FOMO, fear of missing out. Yeah, don't be like this. Don't be like these traders. Yeah, just be patient, guys, always, and keep your money, keep your trading account. It's your weapon. Yeah, it's your treasury, I should say, because without deposit you cannot trade, you cannot make money. So resistance 1830, 1900 and 1950, but support 1800, 1780, and so on. But as I mentioned, I will try to release my analysis on daily starting from Tuesday, because yeah, on Monday I will see what's going on, and then so that's why follow me, subscribe, put thumb up, please leave a comment some about your thoughts and so on. Give me some write me some questions. Yeah, okay, I would recommend to sell for gold. Okay, the switch to Dow Jones. Dow Jones also, after long consolidation, now we can see some movement on February, and here it's again, it was a correction, guys. On monthly time frame, price correction was up to 70, almost 78.6 on this month. It was December, but closed on negative territory, and now again we are selling, and you can see this is kind of it's called inside bars pattern. You can see this candle is like mother candle, and all these candles so far it's closed inside this candle, but again the trend is down and the correction is over, I think so. And now, yeah, we have some movement, especially for the last week. You can see on the weekly time frame, it was long consolidation, yeah, between these levels, between 34,500 and 42,800. Yeah, it was price just moving like this, yeah, back and forth. And especially here, you can see it was not a lot of volatility. It was just squeezing, yeah, squeezing 3 weeks, nothing. Yeah, it's doji after doji. And just last week it was just moved to the downside and moved nicely. And you can see on the daily, it was pin bar actually here, not a perfect one, but anyway, you see it was trying to go up to this level, 34,500, I believe, for the last time, and then sell off straight to the downside. And you can see how many pips already said sell off. You see 1,854 again on my chart, yeah. So it's enough, it's almost 2,000 pips, yeah. And here I also have some channel, guys, ascending channel. You can see it's a bottom, it's a top, yeah, all is good. But here you can see we broke it, retest, and then sell off again. So in my eyes, and I presume the price gonna come back to and retest this level 28,600, let's say, roughly, yeah, 28,600. And again, like in the previous example, is I don't remember which pair I discussed, but anyway, here it's also, yeah, it's downtrend, and this is a bear flag, and now we are in the downtrend again. So yeah, expect to come back to this level. I would recommend to sell on strength, on price action. After we already moved a lot of pips, I presume price gonna bounce a little bit on next week, the beginning of the next week, maybe up to this level 33,500, but who knows, eh? And this crucial point that we closed below 3300 already. Just keep patient, guys. But anyway, I would recommend to sell on strength and on retracement to the upside. This is the resistance number 1, 3300, 33,500, and support is here. It's like mid support, mid-term support, 32,800, and then the next one, it's around 3,200. Okay, let's finalize our analysis with Brent. Oil, Brent is also was in correction, down to 50% on the 8 monthly time frame as well. And you can see on the monthly it was doji, not a lot happened, eh? And now still black candle, but with some potential to the upside, I should say. You can see on the weekly, it's like doji, nothing is happening, but on the daily, yeah, it's a little bit more positive, yeah, especially on Friday. But Friday it's not a good day to take into account because it's low volume as well usually, but you can see it's pin bar, yeah, signal. So with the idea, it's possible movement to the upside, but I should say it's crucial to break this level 84, and then the next target is 90. So far I would recommend to buy, but be careful I would put my stop loss here, below here, just because always you need to take control of your risk, guys. Yeah. So put your stop around this level, and then with the idea to break, but to be more conservative, wait for breaking this level. If it will be closed on daily basis, closed above this level on daily and especially on weekly, it will be a nice sign to that bulls are in control, because now it seems like nobody in control. It looks like more like kind of consolidation still. Yeah, if we zoom it, you can see it's here, it's like consolidation. Yeah, it's just nothing happening, it's just going like this back and forth. And so, but on the other hand, you can see we just it's higher and higher. The next line, yeah, we just higher. We already can put some line here. So I think that's it, guys, with my analysis. So yeah, just to finalize, support is here 79, and the key one is 75, and resistance 80, as I mentioned already, 84 and 90 and so on. So that's it, guys, for with my weekly Forex analysis for the weeks ahead. I hope this video was helpful. Please thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. Join me on social media, Telegram channel and so on. All the links you can find below under this video. So I wish you all the best, guys. Take safely and take care, and see you soon. Bye bye, guys.